I walked into a student's room in a university some years ago. Normally when you walk into a student's room, you see all kinds of posters all over the wall. And in this room, there was just one poster on the wall, and it was kind of a rather dark photograph or picture done in dark blues, purples. And it was a drawing of a cross. And yet splashed across it, as though somebody had hit it with a big distempered paintbrush, was the word guilty. And then down at the bottom of the poster was the words of loving me. And I never forgot that. And when I had a chance a bit later that day, I started to write this song about Jesus, who was guilty of nothing more than loving me, loving you, and giving his life for us. Words out on the street tonight, they've caught the Nazarene. His friends fled as the news was spread, the lonely final scene. Watching in the firelight of the high priest's yard, condemned for blasphemy, scorned and beaten hard. Brought before the governor late in the night, tried before a puppet king in the early morning light. Crowds were gathering, screaming for his blood, and there in holy innocence condemned he stood. And he's guilty, guilty of loving me. Yes, guilty, guilty of loving me. Oh, guilty, guilty of loving me. Brought out by the governor, behold the man. Do with him what you will, I wash my hands. Take him away and crucify, crucify your king. Condemned for blasphemy, let him taste death's sting. Crucified and dying, his torn and twisted frame, carrying the guilt of men, the Son for sinners slain. Pure and spotless Lamb of God, precious undefiled, the altogether lovely one, heaven's holy child. And he's guilty, guilty of loving me. Yes, guilty, guilty of loving me. Oh, guilty, guilty of loving me. Words out on the street tonight, they've caught the Nazarene.